looks like an upside down car. You can see the shadows of the two wheels. It's really choppy out here today. All right, so we got the plate. So I guess we're gonna give the police a call now. We went diving and found a vehicle underwater.
I'm surprised you only found one car there.
It's a little far out there, farther than we normally like to get cars, but yeah, we got it all hooked up. So it should be pretty easy to pull out, hopefully. Oh, there it is, look at that. Dang. On today's search and recovery video, we're searching for 49-year-old Teresa Diane Shannon. She went missing from Lugoff, South Carolina back in 1999, and she was last seen driving a 98 Oldsmobile Cutlass, and she has just since vanished. Teresa's story is a pretty sad one. She was dealing with a lot of health issues, and on top of that, her home had been burned down by a fire like a year before, and she was about to get divorced, and one of her children had passed away also. So she was going through a lot of different stuff in her life, and I do want to say that foul play is suspected in this case. If you look at the information, she went missing right near the Wateree River, which we have already searched in a different video. We never released that video, but we didn't find anything. That's why. But today is a little different because we're following up on a tip from a local officer that told me that he believes there is a car about 30 minutes up north near Great Falls, South Carolina. So I went up there and I located a car on the sonar. And so that's what today's video is going to be. We're going to be checking out the car. So here's me finding the car, and then we're going to meet up with Jeremy. All right, so I'm going around here. There was something that caught my eye that looked rectangle. It's like 5 feet here, but it goes a little deeper out here. Let's see if we can find it again. I'm like 90% sure that's a car. I sent Jeremy a picture of it, and it looks like an upside down car. You can see the shadows of the two wheels on both ends here. That's kind of a stretched picture, but I'm trying to hook it with a magnet right now just to 100% confirm it is metal. But I mean, that looks pretty much like a car. There might be another one out here I thought I saw. But yeah, looks about right. Let's try to get a magnet on it. It looks like it's kind of at a weird angle. This is not the clearest picture right there, but it's upside down. And it looks kind of sandy out here. I'm not diving this alone. Also, I don't really have, I need to refill my air. So in a few days, I guess here just a minute, you guys will see a cut. And hopefully Jeremy will be down here. We can dive this thing and see if it is a missing person. All right, it's been a few days later and Jeremy is out here meeting up with me, and we're gonna go out and remark this vehicle. I'm gonna do down imaging on it this time because I didn't do that. So I don't know if it's a truck or car. The missing people we're looking for went missing in like a BMW and a Cutlass, both cars. So if it's a truck, if I can figure out if it's a truck, we know it's not likely a missing person. It's probably stolen. Either way, we're gonna try to remove this thing. So let's go out there and mark it again and see if we can figure out what exactly we're looking at. And then we're gonna dive on this thing, or I will.
Yeah, you will. I'll protect you from topside.
All right, we're in the boat. Pretty choppy because of the wind. Man, there's some big waves. I feel like we're in the ocean, dude. You're about to get splashed. What? Oh, man. The car is a little farther than I want it to be, but let's see. Let's see if we can find her again. Oh, dude, this is not good. I do not like this at all.
I mean, with your high-ass seat.
Maybe I should take it off.
Ooh, now it looks weird. It's like we're riding the waves in. It's right there. It's not too far. Feels weird right here. But like the waves are pushing.
I don't like turning.
Man, where are you going?
Well, I'm afraid to turn.
I mean, we're not gonna flip.
We might.
You just gotta.
All right, so Jeremy just marked this car. It looks like a car too. I'm gonna go over it a few more times on the down imaging because on the side scan it just looks like the bottom of a vehicle, but it looked more like a car a second ago. I'm gonna go over it a few more times. I think it's a car though, man. I don't think it's a truck.
Nah, I think it's a truck either.
Which leads me, makes me more suspicious that it might be one of these missing people. All right, guys, got my gear on, walking down to the boat. I guess Jeremy's gonna take my boat out. I'm gonna drop off. And
what do you mean you guess? Like,
well,
it might if you're lucky.
Sometimes I just walk and pull. You can pull me out, but
no, I think we should go ahead and jump off. It's a lot easier.
Probably. It's really choppy out here today. It was last time too. I was hoping it'd be better because last time it was like storming, but this water's kind of bad.
At least it's a nice day.
But the clarity doesn't look good at all, so.
That amazing.
I might be feeling for a plate. I don't know. There's no telling, but. All right.
I think it'll be good. It's gonna be amazing. I just know it.
All right. Heading out to the car.
Huh?
Looks like the wind died down a little bit, but the gusts keep coming in.
Gracious as hell.
Alright.
Have fun down there. Damn, dude, you came up quick.
What is
Huh?
VW?
It's a Volkswagen?
I think so.
Huh.
Yeah. It says that license plate. Take me back.
NBU 693, South Carolina. Damn, that's new, man. That's like 2018. That thing expired.
Wait, look up what the plate, his plate was real quick. Let's call the police.
Yeah, they could definitely run that. That'll be in the system.
That's not that old, and then
Oh, heck no.
either they can pull it out or we'll pull it out. But they might since it's newer.
New car. Ain't been there that long.
Yeah, no, I mean it was the VW. All right, so we got the plate. Nothing came up with name it, so probably a stolen car. When I saw the W, I was like, wait, what does the BMW logo look like? Does it have the newer vehicle?
That would have been pretty crazy to have a BMW.
It's just so far away.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna give the police a call now, report it, see what they have to say. I don't even think you need a bag, just a tow line will drag it out. Just sand, it'll pull right out.
It's facing this way,
the
heavy and down, so you can hook it on any wheel on the front end and just drag it right out.
Yeah, I think we can definitely get this. If a tow company will work with us if the police don't want to. My name's Adam Brown. I'm part of a search and recovery scuba diving team, and we went diving over at the Springs Park boat ramp and found a vehicle underwater. Looks like a BMW.
Volkswagen.
Volkswagen. And we just wanted to report it. So it is a South Carolina plate. N as in November.
Bravo.
B as in boy.
Uniform.
U as in uniform. 698. Yeah, the visibility was really bad, so all I could do was feel the car while it was underwater, and I pulled the plate off, but I couldn't tell if it was empty or not.
The windows were down.
One of the windows was like half down, so I'm assuming it's probably stolen, but I couldn't confirm. Thank you. Bye. So I'm sure you guys could not hear that because I could barely hear it, but basically they have an officer coming out right now, and he's going to take care of us, and I guess it sounds like they were asking at one point if we were going to pull it out. And I'm like, well, we want to. Maybe I'm hoping that they can help us.
We can. Call
We
a
have
tow
the
truck, make it
equipment,
easy
so
on us.
we'll see what he says. It might be a minute, she said. There was a little bit of confusion on the county where we were. I'm like, well, call 911. Doesn't it send you to the closest? I thought.
Usually is.
We'll see.
Hey, gentlemen.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Pretty good. You found that illegal parked car.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Did you guys know about this at all?
They're checking right now. We got the plate information off the plate, so we're sending somebody over to York, Catawba area, and make contact with somebody at that residence.
Okay.
See what's going on. So.
It's right there where that white buoy is. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
I know. We did sonar on it first and found it was upside down, and then I just dove on it and pulled the plate.
Yeah. You didn't see anybody inside?
There was no visibility.
No visibility.
I was going by feel. I could tell that. I think the driver's side window was like half down, which is a little weird.
Yeah.
Because normally if it's stolen, they're all the way down.
Yeah.
But it's hard to say. So I know there was a couple missing people. Well, there was one from Lugoff and the one from Sumter we were half kind of searching for, but that's not the plate, the vehicle. I mean, it says 2018. It was last registered. Looks like so. Pretty new.
Make contact with Chester County. There's an officer out to the address. They're not showing her missing in the outfit at this time.
10-4. Thank you. So they're going to send somebody out there and make sure she's not missing. Whoever the registered owner of this car, so that's a good thing. But
it's not reported stolen though.
Unit done on Memorial
That's weird.
Drive. Are you going to move
Nope.
It might be an insurance thing.
Okay.
that's probably what I'm surprised you only filed one car there, because usually I'm new here, so usually they tell me that you can find a whole bunch of stuff in here.
Oh yeah, I think I talked to an officer from Lugoff. He told me they pulled one out here, and that's the reason I came here, because I wanted to see if there was more, and so I guess they missed that one. But yeah, I mean, if it's our plan was to pull it out ourselves, or to get in contact with the tow company, or I don't know if you guys could help us.
Yeah, that's what we're probably going to get the DNR probably has some boat out there. We can get some chains around it or something.
Because we've got like everything needed. All we need is just a tow line, pretty much.
Okay.
This is what we do all the time. We travel around, pull cars, and try to solve missing person cases.
I told them they should be parking Volkswagens in the water like that. It's marked with a buoy over here, but they got their vans are equipped with pulling it out. All they need is a tow line.
Yes, sir, the white one.
He said that the passenger window is just halfway cracked, halfway down, but the water's so murky you couldn't see inside.
20 feet. Not
It's not like you.
Well, here's the thing. You got the equipment to pull it out?
Yes, sir. We just need the tow truck.
All they need is a tow truck. You got the tow line and everything?
Yeah, we have
extensions, so
extensions.
whatever he doesn't have on his tow truck, we can,
Okay, they got the extensions. All they probably would need is to just have a tow truck pull it out, because they can go down there and wrap it around and pull it out if you need it.
They spoke to an adult. They also gave the contact number for the female subject that stated when he told him about the vehicle and the link, there was not much of a reaction.
Okay, thank you. Well, apparently they checked the residence, made contact with the husband. We talked to her about an hour ago. She's a nurse out of Matthews. So they brought up the Volkswagen. He said, yeah, they have a Volkswagen, but it didn't seem really concerned. It was parked in the middle of the lake. So I'm thinking maybe it might be an insurance. Heck, I'm surprised. They must have been hauling tail to get it that far out.
Sometimes they float.
Oh, they do?
They can float and go a ways.
Because it was the same location that they had the call last year about a vehicle. But Kenny's going to check the record to see if it's a Volkswagen. As long as it's not reported stolen, nobody's missing, they'll just let Chester come get it if Chester wants it.
I can sell it for scrap or something. Get it out there.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's why we have less than 5% drinking water.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Well, pleasure to meet you guys.
Oh, you too. So, I mean, can we get a tow truck to get it? Just to pull it out ourselves, and then call,
I would,
or let them handle it, the insurance stuff, like the towing companies?
Well,
that's what they usually do.
yeah, I would say they told us that, if that's on you, that's on you.
Okay.
On this property, because as far as I'm told, they told me that just, if that's the same vehicle, yeah.
So we ain't worried about it.
Okay.
Well, I totally missed what happened.
Okay.
He said don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, my lieutenant was out here last year with the captain. They did a big thing because they thought people were in the car and everything. They're not sure if it's a Volkswagen. But when I sent him the pictures, he said him and the captain looked at it, and it's probably about the same location where it was last year. So he told me if the car is not reported stolen or there's nobody missing, just leave it where it is. Chester wants it, Chester can come get it.
Well,
if
If anybody else wants it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine property, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we'll call a tow. Well,
We'll see if somebody wants to
call a tow company, and then
help us
they usually take care of the insurance
I
stuff
got a
for
winch.
us.
We'll pull it up here and leave it in a parking lot for someone.
Me and Arley won't know what to do. They'll be like,
We'll leave it next to the trash can for
It's
him.
like we tried.
put some antlers on it so they can investigate it.
Well, we appreciate y'all's help. Yeah, coming out
Appreciate
here.
you guys coming out.
Hey, no problem. Y'all stay safe.
You
Shit.
too. Who
All right,
we
so
calling?
the police just left. They pretty much said we can do whatever we want to because it's not linked to any missing person. So
It's a mystery car.
it's a mystery car.
The people who
probably
owned it, from what I
insurance.
heard, they went to their house, told them like, "Hey, do you own a Volkswagen?" They're like, "Yep," but they really had like, it's out in the middle of the lake, but apparently they're like, sounds like it's out there on
I mean, worst case, we'll tie your winch up and put one bag on this thing. It'll lift, I think.
It might drag out. They're not that heavy underwater. The problem is it's upside down. I've never tested. It's a 9,500 pound pull. I mean, I bet we could flip it.
There's no rocks or obstacles in the way.
If anything, we can get it a lot closer.
Let's call a couple tow companies first, and then
I hope they say no.
Yeah, well, you
Because
do.
then we can pull it over here with a, hey, we found a car.
And it's not
now-
a busy boat ramp, so it's a perfect test. Except the hill's kind of whatever, but
That'd be such a cool thing. Let's see what happens. Be fun either way.
do you want to rig it first? How would your rope reach from it to the?
We'll take an extension out there. Because, like, that's like 100 foot. And then, I mean, I got...
Well, yeah. Either way, we can go ahead and rig it and have the rope here. And then if that doesn't work, we just call the tow company and hope they come. Although I'd rather call them earlier than later.
Let's call it right now. We'll do the tow company first.
Okay.
And if they don't want to help us out, then whatever.
Well, okay. So you
want me to
Yeah,
call?
because I'm not good at talking to them.
Man, I'm not either.
They're your people, man.
They're my people.
Who's gonna hook it up?
We're going to do everything. Yeah, we're certified divers. We're going to do all the hard work. All we need is a tow truck to pull and then get rid of the car somehow.
How far is it out there in the water?
I mean, I don't know, it's out there, but I mean, we got ropes and extensions. So if the cable's not long enough, we got extensions for it. And the wrecker
Shout out to Larry's.
on his way. When they get here, yeah, they're gonna love us by the time this video's over.
Make sure to go leave them a 5-star review on their website, Facebook, everything here in the description.
Google actually, like, the more reviews they get, the farther their reach is.
Yeah.
Remember, Oak Ridge is like, man, people from Knoxville have been calling us, and Nashville, and I was like, really?
Because I called some other ones and they flat out said no. I'm like, okay, well,
I mean,
we're trying to help advertise, help you guys out, and we appreciate it. So let's go. Okay, so 75 feet. That's like 200 feet, I think, out. All right, so Jeremy's getting the line all laid out, and it's a little far out there, farther than we normally like to get cars, but tow line is like 75 feet, I think he said, and it's 100, he said?
It might be.
It'll be close. All right, we're going now. Got the line right here. Jeremy ran. We're gonna need more than that for sure. 20 feet down.
That'll give them room to
Well, yeah, that's true. Should be pretty close.
the wind's gonna blow it like, so we have to go out and get
Well, this should only take a second to dive down and rig it around the tire, and we'll see how easy it pulls. Hopefully it's easy.
Hopefully it's
If we have to, we'll put one airbag on it. It'll pop right out, but I hope we don't have to do that.
I think it should slide on that sand. Just get it on the front
All
wheel.
right, and it's calmed down a little bit out here, so that's good. Let's go. Oh shit!
You didn't drop it, did you?
Okay.
I'm all tangled up though.
on what?
The rope. Yeah.
All right, tow truck's here. How's it going? We're good. Yeah, we got it all hooked up. It's right under where the white buoy is, and we got a long line to it. So it should be pretty easy to pull out, hopefully. Yeah, we really appreciate y'all helping us out on this. I'm sorry? Yeah, well, we try to find missing people. We search for missing persons cases, and we also try to remove them out of the water. We called the cops earlier, and they were like, they called the owner, and the owners were like, I don't know. we have this car, but they seemed weird about it.
Probably done got hell, I hope ain't nobody in it.
I couldn't see the water, the visibility is bad here, so I couldn't tell, but.
There was one years ago right over there, a woman, well, she had a wreck run off.
Oh, really?
Don't know.
You go like, well, the buoy is where the extension's at. We just got this rope tied off to it. You think that'll reach that, or we need to get another extension on?
You might, that it right there where the buoy is, or that's the rope?
That's where the rope's at.
Yeah.
We'll hook yours onto it.
Yeah, the orange.
I mean, they pull what I got home.
You need me, my help?
They don't put much on. All you got to do is take off with it. And I say, well, take off with it. You going down this with it?
So I'll walk down.
I could back up a little further if I need to. If we need a foot or two, I might do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, we'll see. I think it'll be close, but I think we'll make it. Yeah, we have lift bags if we have to, but I don't.
That's too much trouble.
Is your other line long enough?
Huh?
Your other line's long enough?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I'll just leave that right here for now,
Okay.
and then come down there to the edge and just start unwrapping it as I pull out there. Okay. That way you don't get bird nested, and that's the end that's going to go on there, the cable.
Okay. So you're gonna hold this one?
Just take it out there. I'll meet you out there. That's on the cable.
So the people acted strange when they called the owner of it. What did they say? What did he say?
He didn't say much. He pretty much seemed kind of oblivious to it. He's like, yeah, that is we have a car, but I don't know. He didn't really say anything else, apparently.
Oh.
He got really quiet.
Well, good have how strong is that rope? You think that?
Oh, these are really strong. Yes, sir. We've pulled lots with these.
Gonna run. Perfect. And I'm gonna pull up a little bit that way. I
Okay.
can get my full. What I need to do is get right here, cause see, it's trying to go that way.
Okay.
It's coming
Does your
straight. I'm trying to hit the hole with it, so I got to get over here.
if you back up right here,
Yeah,
your hook will reach the.
I think it will. I think it will. Yeah.
Let's do that.
But then your camera's in the way. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll move it. Yeah.
I'm gonna unhook. You just hold that.
Tow truck here, guys. Shout out to Larry's Tow Company. And it's right down here. So it's with the white buoy, actually. It's a pretty far out here. So. We're just moving the truck over to get a better angle. Hey, Nug.
Live.
We're live.
Nice.
You got anything to say?
Well, I'm deep in thought. I'm working good. Everything's going smooth so far. We just got to.
It moved already.
Oh,
so
yeah, we got to thread this needle. That's what he's doing right now. So.
Yeah. It's wanting to go to the right, but we need to get it to the middle.
Yeah, this next pull should straighten it out.
So I think it's an insurance scam, but they said we could pull it out, so that's what we're doing. So shout out to Larry's from Great Falls. If you guys could do us a huge favor, go look at Larry's in Great Falls. Give them a 5-star review on their, I think they have a Facebook page, a website, Google review, just so they know how much we appreciate their help. Larry's in Great Falls. We really appreciate them helping us out. All right, so I just hooked the airbag on, filling it up. I should have lifted over any snags. There it goes.
A lot of bubbles.
So you probably overfilled it.
It didn't blow up because it's not floating.
Bag not heavy enough?
That doesn't make any sense. It's a Jetta. Should lift it right up.
You want him to try to pull it on a little bit? I'm sure it's shifted with all that. Yeah, tug on it a little bit. See if it moves. Does it feel any different?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does? Oh, okay. He said it's coming, Jeremy. He said it's coming. There it goes. There's the bag right there. Dang, look at that.
That's the car. That's the car right here, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the car. He should be lined up, right?
Yeah, I'd reposition now. Let's go over there. That's awesome, man. Good job. You were worried for nothing.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Can you see it?
See a lot of mud and dirt, but I mean now it's lined up, so it should be able to go straight up.
Yeah, I think if you move back, it should be straight up the ramp now. Should be good.
So it looks like it's leaking oil.
Yeah, I can smell it.
Once they get it out of the water, I got a bunch of
The pads.
pads. We'll run across the water and make sure we get as much as we
So we. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Dang.
Get inside. Oh, look at that. We barely cleared it. Man. Looks
Wow.
like
Is it a Jetta?
it's a Jetta. Yeah. So he could probably back it up now. We could hook the cable right onto our cable. Oh, look at the wheel, dude.
Oh my God.
It almost busted the wheel completely off.
Dude.
Holy smokes.
Dude, it ate straight through.
Wow.
It was hung up on something down there. Good thing we did the lift bag, man.
I'm really surprised I did brake. That's a strong Volkswagen. That's a German engineering right there.
So that's why you should go around, I guess, the inside.
I mean, the spokes worked. The barrel didn't. But you know, I am a wheel tech. I've did my former, in a former life.
Can you fix that one?
Well, if you would set up your camera and then get the bag off and then hook him up, and then we'll be home free.
Gotcha.
I drove yesterday, Dave. I drove a Tundra yesterday, 30 feet of So, Adam said he wanted to dive this car because he found
It's right here?
He wanted to do it all by himself. Go, Adam, go.
Should I go through the hole?
You just hook it on something solid.
All right.
You get your bag and
You want me to hook it? Where at?
This side, one on this side.
Same thing? Okay.
And then put the hook in the middle. Pick up on it with the bed now.
It's right here.
We got it, big boy.
Ain't your first rodeo, is it?
Very first car.
So the car, it's a, I think the officer said it was a 2015, but I don't know. So, I mean, it hasn't been in there for that long. I don't know exactly when it went in. Yeah, we have pads we're gonna get out. I know the oil's getting everywhere.
Smashed open the inside, so dumped the oil out. That is sight, dude. Look at that. Look at this thing. It's just hovering. Dang. That's pretty cool. Man, that's neater. That's neat.
I haven't seen that before.
No. That cable's strong.
And the roof of it's not caving in. These cars are built well, huh?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah, guys, I think it's black. Black.
It ain't pink color. Man, it's taking my rope away. Need that.
Hey, there it goes. All right, let's follow her up. Check this out, guys. slide the seat belt around the steering wheel to make it go straight in. Definitely stolen or insurance dump. Pretty crazy. Looks like it was a nice car at one point. Fishing tackle, I think. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the car. We would not have been able to do this without Larry's Towing. So make sure, Larry's Towing, Great Falls, South Carolina. Here's the logo, Highway 21. Make sure to do us a favor, guys. We could not have done this without their help. Go leave a 5-star review on their Facebook page, their website. This is amazing work. And another car cleaned up out of the river is always a good thing. This pollution is not good. So we really appreciate you all watching. And I think I'm gonna walk over to Jeremy. He's cleaning up the oil now. And that's gonna wrap up this day. Let's go talk to him real quick. All right, man, so you're cleaning up all the oil. It looked like you did a great job there.
Yeah, it did. So proud of myself.
So, successful day. You didn't believe in me at all. I'm just kidding.
Dang. You're right.
Well, we found the car, we accomplished the task. It wasn't a missing person, but still good to get out of the water. And we cleaned up a lot of the oil from the pads, so make sure to check out Exploring with Nugs channel.
I think I got all the oil.
I think you did, man. It looks pretty clean.
Yeah, I think
it's pretty good.
Those pads work pretty good. I used half a pack though.
Did you?
Yeah.
You have to call dude and get some more.
I don't know, dude. I bought those off Amazon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
well, I think that's gonna wrap up this video, guys. We're on to the next case. We have many more videos, adventures planned. And so make sure to subscribe to stay tuned. Hit that notification bell. I always forget to say that, but if you hit the bell, you'll get notified right when we post videos. Do the same thing to Explore with Nugs channel.
I want Mexican food.
Mexican food, yeah. That's next, but we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.